Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I want to go ahead and show you guys these beautiful jelly nude polishes that Born Pretty went ahead and sent over to me for me to try out and do a review for you guys. So up first, we have this user manual which gives you a few tips and tricks on how you can get the best effects using these jelly polishes. It also gives you QR codes to videos to go ahead and show you exactly how to use these properly. And it does include 6 beautiful colors. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how they look. They're white bottles. It has a little opening there so you guys can kind of see the color, and the handles are some really pretty metallic gold color. I definitely recommend these gel polishes. They're super pretty, super easy to use, and I honestly really love them. They are not as pigmented just because they are jelly polishes. So usually jelly nail polishes, where it's gel polishes, anything, it usually has less pigment, so you guys can have that jelly effect. So for these, I actually have to do 2 to 3 coats just to get the desired color that I wanted. So here I'm just going ahead and show you guys how I took these off. I also do want to let you guys know you guys can go ahead and purchase these if you like. I'll leave a link down below to the item on Amazon, and I'll also be going ahead and give you guys here a 20% discount code on screen that you guys are more than welcome to use. Here are the swatches. I went ahead and swatched all the colors, and just look at how beautiful these are. Okay, so I already went ahead and pre-buffed my nails. They're already buffed, and I already went ahead and used alcohol to cleanse them as well. And now going in with this pine base gel, I'm going ahead and applying it very thin, even layered throughout each nail. And lastly, I'm going to go ahead and then cure for 30 to 60 seconds. Here you guys can see which color I will be using today. It's a really pretty light pink color. Next, I'm going to go in and paint a very thin, even layer throughout each nail. Like I said, these polishes are not as pigmented simply because they're jelly polishes. Jelly polishes tend to be less pigmented for you to be able to have that translucent effect like this one has. Here you guys can see I added 1 coat, but either ways you guys will go ahead and see the second coat and the third coat. I actually added 3 coats to make them the desired color I wanted. Here's how it looks with the first coat. I went and did it a bit close up just because I noticed that my camera was a little bit off of my lighting. And now I'm going in and removing the index finger and the pinky because I'm going to be doing some void transfer. So for this now, I went ahead and added the second coat. Here you guys can actually see. So by looking at the free edge, that's how you basically are able to tell how much coverage these actually have. Don't mind the part where it has the wall tag or the poster tag because I tend to remove that and literally the nails look perfect. You guys will see the after effect on here. So here I went ahead and added the second coat to each nail, which is the thumb, the middle finger, and the ring finger. I'm just going in and adding my my second coat, I'm sorry. And yeah, that's basically it. Here you guys can see first layer, then I added the second layer, and then at the free edge it actually looks already very pigmented. And now, like I said, I was going to do some foil transfer, so I'm using my Nail Supply Glamour foil gel. I highly recommend it actually, but remember, please do not put this on the light because it would actually turn out yellow when you cure it, and that kind of just ruins the color or the effect. So here I'm adding a very thin layer on the index finger and on the pinky. Once I'm done with that, I went ahead and cured for 1 minute and 30 seconds. And so this is how it looks so far. And next I'm going in with my LV foil. I'm just placing that down, evenly pressing it throughout the nail as best as possible. And then I'm just going to go ahead and rub that into place for about 1 minute to 30 seconds. It doesn't really matter. I usually do a minute of just rubbing it on there so it can stick pretty well. And then I went ahead and try to pull it gently. And if I see it's not transferred very well, then I'm going to go ahead and lay that back until I'm able to have the best transfer effect. And so here's how it looks. Then I went ahead and did the same exact thing on the pinky. Okay, so once I finished adding my transfer foil on there, I'm going in with the same color that I used previously, and I'm basically not encapsulating, but at the same time I would kind of say it's encapsulating the whole transfer foil. So the foil is not as bright. I didn't really want that bright color. I wanted to have that milky pinkish color. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but honestly I love how it turned out. Next I'm going in and adding my third coat on the thumb, the middle finger, and the ring finger. Now once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds. And next I'm grabbing this beautiful iridescent glitter that I always use. I really love this glitter and I have so much of it, so I'm just trying to get rid of it basically because I have so much of it. And I went ahead and grabbed the ring finger, I believe, and I'm going in with my top coat. I'm using my Kupa top coat and I'm adding a very good even layer throughout the nail. And without curing, I'm going ahead and just sprinkling the glitter on there to have this sugar nail. And let me tell you guys, I really love the way the color and the glitter went together. It just looked really, really pretty. And so this is a close-up on how it looks. Let me go ahead and show you that. And then next I went ahead and actually cured for 60 seconds. And now using a brush, I'm going to go ahead and remove that excess glitter we don't need. Now we're almost done, but not yet. Now I'm going in with my Kupa top coat and I'm top coating the other nails that I didn't add top coat to, which is basically the rest besides the sugar nail that I previously did. And so yeah, I'm just placing my top coat and then curing for 60 seconds. Now on the middle finger, I'm going in with my Kupa top coat and I'm adding a very thin layer. And then using some of these AB rhinestones, I'm using the little heart here that you guys see. It's really cute. And I went ahead and just placed it on there, and then I'm trying to just go ahead and fix it right in the middle. And then I'm gonna go ahead and once I have my placement done, I'm gonna go ahead and then cure for 60 seconds. Once I've cured it, I'm going in with these caviar beads and this UV gel from AliExpress. I used to highly recommend it and I still do, but for some reason when I placed it around the edges here of the heart, something happened. So let me see if you guys are able to kind of tell. I'm going in and just placing these caviar beads around the entire nail, making sure that I basically put it around the rhinestone so it kind of looks like a little cute charm there. But unfortunately, the color of some of the little caviar beads, I don't know if these are called caviar beads, but I believe they are. They're just in gold rather than the translucent or AB effect that usually some of them have. But some of the color of the caviar beads actually just bled out and it just took off, and then some of them just show up in silver now because the color for some reason just removed. So probably next time I might use gel or something else to get this effect, because for some reason it just didn't work out with using the UV gel. I have no idea why, but either way, at the end of the day I went ahead and cured that, and the nails actually ended up looking still beautiful. So here's how they look once I finished with all of the nails. Let me know what you guys think. And lastly, this is how they look on my hand. You guys see the difference, the full coverage that these have. Like I said, I only did 3 coats, and look at how beautiful these look. Thank you guys all so much for watching for today's video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below if you guys enjoy my content, and lastly, I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.